Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you for coming by and to see a video today. And I am making some mini shakers. Well, that's what I'm trying to do here. So I have this little canning jar die, and it has a big version of it also, and then it has this little baby version, so I thought I'd make some mini shakers with it. So for the longest time, I have been wanting to participate in Pebbles open collab. It's called hashtag Die Cut With Us Mondays, and it's not even Monday, it's Thursday right now. But yeah, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So I did all my die cutting, as you can see here, 'cause I'm going to hopefully have an assembly line going. Because when I make these, I like to kind of make them extras. So even if I don't, use them this year, I'll have them in my stash for next year. So what I'm doing is gluing my paper to a piece of cardboard. So I like to save this cardboard that has a white side to it, and just to make the shaker or whatever it is, the tag or ATC or whatever it is, just to make it more sturdy. So I just want to make sure that's securely down. So that part is done, and I can put these over to the side because we're just going to do one, and then later I'll come back and get my assembly line going. So this is the foam, 4mm foam that I got from Panda Hall. It comes in a big roll, and it has an adhesive on this side here. So I'm going to pull that adhesive off, and even though it has adhesive, I'm going to put some glue down on that. So I just want to gently pull that off so I don't stretch our little jar out of shape. So I'll put a little bit of glue on here. Of course it's going to stick to my finger. Let me grab it by the edge here. And because I don't want to mess this up, I'm going to bring this up to my eyes so I can see what I'm doing, because I don't seem to be able to. Here's a piece of acetate, and I'm going to place it on here. I'll be right back. And now I'm putting glue on this part, and this is going to go on top. Thought I had the paper upside down for a second. Make sure I can see what I'm doing here. So I may have to bring this up to my face again instead of trying to do it through the camera. So I'll be right back. So I have some sequin mix left over from the last time I made shakers. So I'm just going to use some of this. That's probably plenty. And, oh, yep. And because these are so tiny, I might even pull out some of these bigger sequins, because they'll probably just get stuck in here. Alright, I think that'll be okay. And when I'm done, I think I might ink around the edges here because I don't like all that white is showing up there. That's the problem with white foam. It's very highly visible. So we are going to put some more glue on. I think the hardest part about making shakers is gluing the acetate to whatever you're making. The acetate is the problem. Well, it is for me anyway. I'm forever making a mess with the glue. So let's see if we can get this on here. Might even have too much sequin mix in here. Let's see. Now we're going to cover that with something heavy and come back to it. Okay, I'm back. So, I think it's just enough sequins. So I have some little decorations I could put on here. I painted these little pieces of wood from the Dollar Tree. I think I got those wood pieces from. And I have a few sentiments over here and some other little things that we can put on here. I can't put really anything too big, huh? On these, they're too small. Let me see if I can find some other small things. So I have some of this sparkly thread floss that I found at the thrift store a few months ago. Oh, I can't even get this started. Well, the silver one's already open. I think we'll go with that. And I have a piece actually over here. So I'm going to pop that on here somehow. Did I drop it? Where did it go? It's very thin, like really thin. You can hardly see it. And we're going to get a fishy from on here too. We'll have our fishy swimming by. We'll put that silver stuff there. And I have some of this sparkly tulle. So I'm just going to clump that together. Because I don't want to think about this too much. It'll make the video way too long. And I'm not going to use my hot glue. I'm going to use this wet glue. So oh my gosh. So don't burn up the acetate. Alright. Go right there, fishy. Alright. So maybe we'll put a little seashell on here too. We'll go with this one. Maybe it'll show up better. Yeah, you'd think it would be easier to make the smaller ones, but I think it's harder. And we have some sentiments here. I think I'm just going to put that just like that going across. Because if I have to decorate 10 of these and I think about it too hard, I'll be here for a month. I'm starting to get a little bit faster than I used to be. Now, let me see if I have a piece of silver for the top of the can. Not can, jar. Okay, I didn't have one, so I had to make one. Which is okay, because I didn't really think that through. I'm going to have to make a bunch of these, I think. I mean, you could certainly go without one. So we'll let that dry there, and I don't really think I can fit much else on here except maybe a little sparkle of a diamond or something on there. A little gemmy. Yeah, let's do that. Let me... Oh, you know what? I have some of my treasure trim here, too. I forgot I had that little piece of that there, but I don't really see a place for that. I will find a gemmy. I'll be right back. Okay, I could use one of these quad cubes. Quad cubes are a square gem that you can get, and it actually takes the place of 4 diamond painting drills. So if you wanted to use this in your diamond painting, you would just not use the 4 drills that go there. And they're really, really very pretty. So I think maybe we'll add a silver one there. And I should have my diamond painting pen so I can pick these things up. Alright, let's put it right about there. Sparkle like glitter. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Let me bring it up so you can have a final look. It's kind of dark in here. Sorry about that. Alright, well, I got a big mess to clean up here. From making one little tiny shaker, I created this entire mess on my table here. But that's okay. Clean it up, ready to go for the morning. Alright, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. And don't forget to check out hashtag Die Cut With Me Mondays, hosted by Pebbles, and I will put her channel in the description box so you can get right over there and say hi. Tell her I sent you. Tell her I finally made it to Die Cut With Me Mondays. Yay! Bye.